So, hello students, welcome to our maths class. We started square roots and cube roots chapter. This is sixth chapter in our textbook, square roots and cube roots. Square roots and cube roots. Exercise, in that I explained the concept for square roots, and even we started exercise 6.1 also. Exercise 6.1 we started and we completed the first question and also fourth one. See here. Third question, third one. Third. Students, third problem, the following numbers are not perfect squares. Give the reasons. 257, 4592. 257 is not a perfect square. If you square any number, you won't get 257. Not a perfect square. If you square any number, you won't get 257. See, if we square 1, last number will be 1. See students, 1 square is 1. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 6 into 6, 36, 7 square is 7 into 7, 49, 8 square is 8 into 8, 64, 9 square is 9 into 9, 81, 10 square is 10 into 10, 100. That means in square, after squaring any number, last digit will be 1 or 4 or 9 or 16 or 5. That means 1 or 4 or 9 or 6 or 5 or 0. 2 zeros. So suppose 7 we are not getting anywhere. If you square any number, you won't get 7. 7 we won't get. See, 7 square is 49. So 7 number we won't get. Is there any 7 here? No. So 7 number we won't get. If you square any number, you won't get 257. 257. Why? There is no possibility of getting 7 here. So therefore, square of any square of any number will not have its last digit as 7. Last digit will not be 7. So therefore, this is not a perfect square. Hence, it is not a perfect square. Last digit, if it is 1, there is a possibility that it may be a perfect square. Last digit is it 4, it may be perfect square. But it is not that last digit 4 means compulsory perfect square. It is not like that. But there is a possibility. Last digit 9, there is a possibility that it may be a perfect square. Last digit 6, it is a possibility. Last digit 5, possibility. Last digit 2 zeros, it will be 2 square number. But last digit 7 is not a perfect square. So square of any number will not have its last digit as 7. Hence it is not a perfect square. That's all. That is the reason. Same reason you write for all the problems, students. Fast. Square of any number will not have students, if you square any number, 20 square, 30 square, 25 square, 36 square, 28 square, 27 square, 12 square, 22 square, 32 square, any square, last digit will not be 2. Only last digit may be 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, zeros. Last digit will not be 2. Square of any number, even if you square 2 square is 4. 12 square is 144. 22 square, last digit will be 4. So that there is no question of getting 2 in the last digit. Square of any number will not have its last digit as 2. Hence it is not a perfect square. Not a perfect square. Right. Same reason. Same reason we write. Last digit cannot be 3. Same reason. You write 3 and 4 first. So square of any number, we won't get 3. Square of any number will not have its last digit as 3, hence it is not a perfect square. Over. There is no question of getting 3 after squaring a number. Fourth bit. Students, if we square any number, can we get last digit 0? No, last digit 2 zeros we will get, not 1 0. See here students, 10 square, 10 into 10, 100. Suppose if we square 20, 20 square, 20 into 20, 400. 30 square, 30 into 30, 900. That means last digit always 2 zeros, not 1 0. It will be 2 zeros. We won't get 1 0. If you square any number, last digit, 1 digit cannot be 0. 2 zeros we will get. 2 zeros we will get. But 1 0 we won't get. See, 30 square is 30 into 30, 900, not 90. So 1 0 is not possible. Will not have its last digit as 0. 1 0 not possible. Suppose if 2 zeros is there, then there is a possibility. But only 1 digit means not a perfect square. There should be 2 zeros, not 1 0. Right. Students, can we get 8 after squaring a number? If you square any number, is there any possibility of getting 8 as a last digit? 8 we won't get. You square any number, we won't get 8. We may get 1 or 4 or 9 or 6 or 5 or 0. We won't get 8. That's all. Right now. So with this, by seeing the last digit, we can tell it is not a perfect square. Not a perfect square we can tell. Whether it is a perfect square or not, we can't tell by seeing the number. We have to do. But it is not a perfect square, that we are sure. Because last digit, if it is 1, there is a possibility that it may be a perfect square. Or 4, 9, 6, 5, 2 zeros, there is a possibility. But if it last digit is 8, no. Last digit is 7? No. Last digit is 2? No. Last digit is 3? No. Last digit is 10? No. Like that. Over? Fifth one. How many numbers lie between the square of the following numbers? 25, 26. How many numbers lie between the square of the following numbers? 25, 26. Students, how many numbers lie between the square of these numbers? 25, 26. This 25 is 5 square. Next will be definitely a square of these numbers. So, square of these numbers. That means this is, let 25 is equal to n. 26 is nothing but n plus 1. One more than this. See, first number n. Next number will be, serial numbers will be given. If serial numbers are given, then only consecutive numbers are given, then only we can answer this. Otherwise, we no procedure. So, consecutive numbers. So, n is equal to n and n plus 1. If this is n, 26 is n plus 1. So, question is, what is the question? I will explain. Number of numbers. Number of numbers between the squares of instead of writing squares of, I will write 20 square of 25, square of 26. See here, students, I will explain the question. 25, in between these two, number of numbers are not asked. Squares. First 25 square. What is 25 square? 625. 25 into 25. 25 square is 25 into 25, 625. 26 whole square is 26 into 26 is 676. In between these, how many numbers are there? 625, 676. Between 626 is one number. Between these two, 627, 628, 629, 630, 631, like that, 675, up to 675. How many numbers? How many numbers are there? Can you tell? How many numbers are there between those two? I gave the formula 2n. 2 into n is 25. So 50 numbers are there. You can count also. 6, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 up to 75. There will be 50 numbers. Not between 25 and 26. Between squares of them. First square them. And in between them, how many numbers are there? That is the question. Right. Square, 57 square. Square is 56 and square 57. 56 whole square. 56 into 56, you get the number. 57 square. 57 into 57, you get the number. Big numbers you will get. After getting the answer, so in between those two, how many numbers exist? That is the question. 56 whole square, 57 whole square. So in between those two, how many numbers exist? So we are not writing the total, but you will use the formula, same formula. Write down. Apply that formula. You do, actually it is not required, but if that 56 into 56, some number we will get. Between these two, how many numbers are there? How many numbers are there between these two? So here 56 is nothing but n, 57 is n plus 1. So we have to find the number of numbers between 56 square and 57 square. 56 square means 56 into 56. Something we will get like this. 57 square is 57 into 57. Don't write these numbers. So 57 into 57, you will get some number. In between these two, how many numbers are exist? For example, this is the correct value, for example. Then what will be the next number? 3137, 3138, 3139, 3140, 3141. Like that 3248, up to 48 we have to write. 3248. How many are there? We have direct formula 2m. 2 into n is 56. So 56 into 2 is 112. That's all. Write down, students. 2n formula. Same way. One not 7, 1 not 8. It may be wrong, you just, actually it is not necessary, just I tried. 107 into 107. 107 into 107. Whole square means what? 107 into 107. If you multiply, you may get 11,449 maybe. One not 8 into 108. Square means 2 times. In between these two, how many numbers are there? In between these two, how many? 11,450. Next number 11,450, 451, 452, up to 11,663. Don't take this and this. Between numbers only you have to write. So for that, no need of writing all that. We have the direct formula. So 107 is n, 108 is n plus 1. And the answer is 214 answer. 2n formula. Write down, students. See here students. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, what is the answer? What is the answer? Observe these numbers. 1 is first starting odd number, second odd number, next odd number. If all are odd numbers starting from 1, I gave the formula. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus so on up to n odd numbers is equal to the formula I gave is n square. See students, I gave the formula in the previous class. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus so on up to n odd numbers is n square. N square, that is the formula. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers is 4 square. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Here n is equal to 4. So therefore 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 is equal to n square. That is 4 square. 4 square is how much? 16 answers. You check. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 plus 7, 16. N square formula. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. N is equal to 9. So therefore, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. N square, that is 9 square. 9 square is 81. Even if you can try, 17 plus 15 is 32, 32 plus 45, 45 plus 11 is 56, 56 plus 11 is 65, 72, 77 plus 3 is 80 plus 1 is 81. Ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 numbers. N is equal to 13. Hence, the sum is n square. 13 square. 13 square means 13 into 13. What is 13 into 13? 169. If you add these numbers, you will get 169. 169. 25 plus 23 is 48. 48. This is 69. 69, 78, 88, 88, 95. 105, 120, 133, 144. 153, 160, 165, 168, 169. That's formula. I gave the formula in the previous class.